What are the top 5 best WWE SummerSlam matches of all time? Well, that's what we asked AI, and that's what we're going to talk about in this video, because we asked AI to come up with the 5 best SummerSlam matches ever, and there are some good ones here. AI is hit or miss with certain things, so it'll be interesting to see how they do with this one. So, without further ado, let's get into this first match. I do have a reason for why each of these 5 matches is on the list. So coming in at number 5, Dylan, is going to be Shawn Michaels versus Triple H at SummerSlam 2002 in an unsanctioned street fight. Michaels returned after 4 years away and proved he hadn't lost a step. This emotional, violent, beautifully told battle between best friends turned enemies was both cathartic and epic. An all-timer. Shawn Michaels versus Triple H, Dylan, SummerSlam 2002, unsanctioned street fight.
Yes, this is a very famous match. The Shawn Michaels return. A reborn Shawn Michaels makes his return to wrestling against his former best friend, Triple H. Yeah, epic match. Unsanctioned. Violent, beautiful story. I'm happy it's on the list.
All-timer gear from the Heartbreak Kid, too.
Easy.
Yeah, I mean, you would, like, even if you don't remember this match, then you would remember. You would look at a picture of Shawn Michaels and be like, oh, I remember seeing that gear before.
Yes.
So let's move on to the next one, Dylan. Because we have Brock Lesnar versus John Cena, SummerSlam 2014 for the WWE Championship. Not your typical 5-star wrestling match. This was domination storytelling at its finest. Lesnar suplexed Cena into oblivion in a shocking one-sided squash that no one expected. It changed how WWE booked Lesnar for years and remains unforgettable. The birth of Suplex City, Dylan. Lesnar versus Cena. Number 4.
I'd be fine if this wasn't on the list. I understand, like, the explanation, but I don't know why that puts it at 4. It was just like essentially a Cena squash. Cena got squashed by Lesnar, and everyone was like, "Holy shit!"
Yeah, that was crazy.
So it was crazy, but it's not like it was like some spectacular match. So I'd be fine if it wasn't on the list.
Okay, I would tend to agree.
I'd say more infamous than famous.
Very good, very good. All right, let us move on to the third one, because we have Edge versus The Undertaker, SummerSlam 2008, Hell in a Cell. A brutal and dramatic conclusion to one of the best feuds of 2008. This Hell in a Cell match had insane spots, deep storytelling, and a haunting post-match moment that saw Taker chokeslam Edge through the ring and into hell. An underrated gem. Dylan,
this is an underrated gem.
Mm.
I remember this match as a kid, and I just remember like loving, like going back and wanting to rewatch this match a ton.
Yeah,
there was certain matches that I loved to go back and rewatch. This was one of them. The custody of Dominic match was one of them. Edge and Cena TLC was one of them. So there was a handful of matches that I really loved to go back and watch, and this was definitely one of them. Specifically, we always love how stuff you're able to just kind of make up whatever in wrestling, and that's the Undertaker's character is very dark, and the idea of choke slamming someone to hell is epic as hell.
Give us more of that shit, man. Like, I want
more
magic
people
in
getting
wrestling.
sent to hell.
Like, I need more out of this world stuff in WWE.
Yeah, we don't mean like impregnating dead people with fetuses or whatever.
We could skip that stuff.
Like, we don't need all that. Just some cool sending people to hell shit.
Yeah, give us that shit. People magically appearing in the ring or setting things on fire because of magic is like, we need that shit. There's also a good feud. I kind of forget that they had this awesome feud that year, because like this was like during our prime of like watching wrestling. Yeah. That's a feud that doesn't get enough credit with Edge and Undertaker, like it said, for that year. That was awesome. All right, so let's move on to the second greatest SummerSlam match of all time, according to AI. And this one's on topic, as all these are, obviously, for SummerSlam, but this one's even more on topic, Dylan, because it's John Cena versus CM Punk, SummerSlam 2011, WWE Championship Unification. Why? Coming off the legendary Summer of Punk, this was the culmination of a white-hot storyline. The match was intense, emotional, and unpredictable. Even with a slightly controversial ending, Punk and Cena had amazing chemistry, and the stakes couldn't have been higher. Cena versus Punk. Second greatest match of all time?
Yeah, I can see this being the second greatest match of all time. It's obviously, I think it gets overshadowed a lot of the time by their (2011) obviously their 2011 cash-in, not cash-in, their 2011 match at Money in the Bank, and then of course this match had a horrible ending though. This match had Kevin Nash. This is the match where Kevin Nash came out. Kevin Nash came out, and then Alberto Del Rio cashed in.
Yeah.
No, this match should definitely not be on there. That was horrible.
They actually just played this on their YouTube channel. They streamed this match.
Yeah, that's terrible.
Brutal.
I mean, I'm happy that Punk won that match, though. Like, originally against Cena, but still.
Yeah.
Terrible. Forgot. Kevin Nash comes out, then Alberto Del Rio. Oh, God, that was horrible.
All right. Let's move on to the best SummerSlam match.
It's not numbered. That's bad.
According to AI. We have Bret Hart versus the British Bulldog, SummerSlam 1992 for the Intercontinental Championship. A masterclass in technical wrestling and crowd storytelling, this match headlined Wembley Stadium in front of 80,000 fans. The atmosphere was electric, and Bret carried his less experienced brother-in-law to a 5-star classic in one of WWE's most beloved matches ever.
Yeah, I kind of knew this. I figured this would be number one. It's kind of one of the most famous SummerSlam matches ever. One of the big ones, I'll say the biggest, but obviously can't say enough good things about Bret Hart, British Bulldog. This match, incredibly iconic. Go back and watch it. So good. Bret Hart, potentially the greatest to ever touch a mat. And this is one of the greatest examples of that, of course. But I gotta say, I was expecting that to be number one. So the biggest thing that I feel like was a snub was that Cena versus Daniel Bryan match, where then, of course, Randy Orton cashed in after Triple H gave him the pedigree. But I loved that match. That match was one of my favorites. I believe the Custody Atomic match was at SummerSlam for some reason. Was it not?
I don't remember when that match was.
I feel like it was, but maybe it might have not been, so I won't say that for sure. But that Daniel Bryan-Cena match definitely was, so I definitely thought that was going to be on the list. A little bit of a confusing list. Pretty casual, objective list, I would say. Most fans wouldn't love this list, but they got a couple right at least, so we'll be okay with that. AI's definitely done a lot better.
Okay. I feel like we can go back and, I feel like more recently, I feel like we've had to have a good SummerSlam match over the past couple of years, but you guys let us know. How did AI do? What's your favorite SummerSlam match of all time? Let us know all that stuff in the comments down below. Make sure to smash that subscribe button so you never miss an upload, and click that bell so you get a notification every time we upload a new video. With that being said, I'm Mark Izzo, he's Dylan O'Brien, and we'll catch you in the next video.